the mind, the prize is what you win. Streaming live, we're diving through the blue from the cockpit view. It's all for you. Jets are lining up, the quiz begins. Feel the mind, the prize is what you win. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the livery. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the lead. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Games we navigate, every answer pushes past the gate. Colors bursting, liveries collide. Compete with style, let your spirit guide. From runway lights to the quizzes bright, every moment here just feels so right. Altitude climbing, join the ride. Wings spread wide, we'll be your guide. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the livery. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery. Welcome into the departure lounge. Flying high, the love will never drown. Christmas jet and battle of the lead. Tune in now to soak up all the scenery.
Stop for the water, low taxi, Mike 8, watch out of category 2. Mike 8
Yes, hello. Very good evening to every one of you. Hope everyone is well. Welcome to our Thursday. Welcome to our Friday VATSIM event here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel. Hope everyone is well. Welcome to Friday. More importantly, welcome to the weekend. So we're here at Frankfurt. First arrival on the stream. The Condor 321. Just need to correct. Get back onto the centre line. Did well nonetheless. So good evening to the likes of Paul Hussey, the likes of Carl Crawford and David Bone. Hello to you all. Those that are lurking as well, hello, hello. Hope everyone's well. We're at the position on the crane that we the last time that we were featured, or we were featuring the 07 arrivals. We positioned ourselves on top of a crane. If I zoom out, here we go. This is said crane. Let me know if you prefer this this sort of angle. We do get to see them touching down quite late, because before we were down here. So let me know which one you prefer. The advantages and disadvantages. The advantages are we get to see everything that's going off of runway 18 as well. Pretty clean. Like the private jet that's just gone there.
Willkommen in Frankfurt Taxi Right, Mike 8, hold short of cut tooling point 07 center. Correct, Mike.
Yeah, otherwise, let me know. Let me know what you prefer. Also, let me know how your day has been. Like Carl's just done. Carl's day has been good and warm. The sun is just disappearing. It's been horrendously warm today. Been a tough old day. The Condor we saw come in just now was from Antalya in Turkey. Michael B at the controls. Ground is looking quite busy according to VATSIM radar. That is what we use to keep up with everything that's going on. We have a 320 from Ibiza coming in on the right hand side. On the left there are a few aircraft coming in as well, including a Condor 320, Lufthansa 320 and a Lufthansa A350.
Oh, hello, Lufthansa 8, Uniform Lima 16. Lufthansa 8, Uniform
We'll see how we get on.
Lima 16, line up 7 center. Lima 16, line up 7 center, Lufthansa 8, Uniform Lima. Lufthansa 401, hold position, contact apron 1 decimal 955.
So types of aircraft you can see on the ground. We've got Lufthansa's cargo 777, Martin Air as well, the MD-11. Obviously your usual Lufthansa suspects. A hat-trick of Lufthansa A350s as well as the British Airways 777-300. Korean are in the house as well with their 777. Eurowings over there with the 330, and there are probably some others scattered around somewhere as well.
3 Mike Bravo cross 07 center, taxi left Lima, out shot of November 4.
Looks like we have a
Cross
departure.
center, left Lima, out shot November 4.
Airbus A319 Lufthansa lining up on the centre. Christian Leinart off to Dublin, of all places, for that one, and on the runway 18. Here's a 320 here, taxiing to runway 18. Oh, sorry. This is the 320 on the runway now. Is off to Munich. Thomas Fidel, and then the 320 Neo, which is showing as a 320 with winglets, off to Paris. So Munich bound. And this one here, the Neo, sorry, it is a Neo, sorry. The Neo is Paris bound. So Condor 320 landing on the left-hand side. For us on the right-hand side, here's our next arrival in from Ibiza. The Discover 320. No name to this one. Also, if you enjoyed the 757 last night, there is an update to that 757, which means it should handle a lot better. And the half-missing nose wheel that's tucked into the ground has now also been fixed too. So I'll be testing that over the weekend. So here we go then, hybrid livery for this one. Eurowings Discover in from Ibiza. Oh, that is early. Touchdown way too early. Paul Hussey saying the crane is a little better than the other position. We're liking the crane. There goes the Munich bound flight. Bound, looks like we're getting the 350. So the 350 that I thought was going to the left is actually coming in on the right hand side. It is indeed. This is Abdul Majid coming in from Munich on the A350. First 350 of the stream, first of many. We are handling, by the looks of things tonight, 131. Whoa, 131. Arrivals today.
Ocean 537, vacated Mike Nano.
Ocean 537, willkommen in Frankfurt, right Mike 6.
David says, I need to have some brass on a building repaired, and was told today I need a brassier.
Taxi Mike 6, hold short, cut to holding point.
Brazier? Is that right? I know I put on weight over the winter, but didn't realise things had got that bad. I hope he meant brazier. Oh dear. Easy confusion there, David. Alright, we've got filters on. We are currently operating under time of 4:30 or something along those lines. So just before sunset, so we've got some beautiful light. Here we go then, 350. Another one just off the centre. Yes, Carl, we do. Let me just do that now. There we go. So current weather 20 degrees in Frankfurt. Here goes the Neo that is currently Paris bound.
November 125, willkommen in Frankfurt, right Mike 8, short of cut to holding point 07 center.
Second for November
125, willkommen in Frankfurt, right Mike 8, short of cut to holding point 07 center.
Right Mike 8, hold short cut to runway 25.
Jesus. Someone's underwater, clearly.
Ich bin Otto 130, Straße von Frankfurt weitergekommen.
So yeah, so wind direction, we've got 10 degrees at, 7 knots at 10 degrees. So a little bit of a crosswind. Otherwise, nothing these lot can handle, I'm sure. Possibly one or two go around, possibly. Not guaranteed. We're looking for our next arrival, and it is, of course, Ryanair are inbound. There is a typhoon around somewhere as well, operating near the airport. But we have got Ryanair inbound next. Giacomo Zabini coming in from Rome. So the Irish will make an appearance. We are expecting as well a Tarom, I think. Tarom A321. We've got ourselves a United 777 as well inbound. Got lots to get through. Lots to get through tonight. Going over the airport at the moment at 38,000 feet. In fact, there's going to be two Qatar aircraft going over the airport. At the moment, if you're watching on... in fact, there they are. That is impressive. There's one. That is a 777 freighter. It's going off to Paris. I'll get the name of the people that are flying this at the moment in a minute. And then behind, if it shows, that one, that's an A350-1000. Again, not sure if it's going to show or not, because it is slightly higher than the triple. But cool, isn't it? Real people. Yeah, not going to happen. Whoa, Ryanair just in time. Going long. Going very long. And absolutely plonking it down. In true Ryanair fashion. Okay, we've got pushbacks of the Martinair MD-11. Korean I saw was on the move as well. Got ourselves a blank A380. In fact, there it is. Yeah, the Korean is on the move. Why are people sounding like they're underwater tonight? Matthew Lewis, hello to you. Very good evening, hope you're doing well. So Caden was in the 777 freighter that we saw just then, and Leon DeWitt was in the A350. Looks like we might possibly... Is that centre or right they're going to?
After Mike and Tango, short Tango 4 and 237, thank you very much.
Oh, keep an eye on it.
Again for airport frequency from 115.
Lufthansa 125, contact April 1 is 955. Lufthansa 125, 121, decimal 955.
955.
So it looks like we're getting the 777 on the left, on the right hand side. That will be our next arrival.
Dark Knight 22 at Yankee 7.
Hope you're doing well though, Matthew.
Dark Knight 22, Tower.
Welcome to the stream.
Taxi Yankee 5, Sierra, and hold shot of Sierra 29er for the moment.
By Yankee 5 Sierra, hold shot Sierra 29er for Dark Knight 22.
So let us know how your day was. Carl, let us know how his day was. Have you enjoyed the sun? Was it as hot where you were as it was where I was? 24 degrees it reached in Exeter today. This is where I was. It was absolutely stifling. Some would say unbearable at times.
Dark Knight 22, continue via Romeo 17, holding point 07 right, it will be 07 right for the departure.
Roger via Romeo 17, 07 right departure.
So our event currently 20 minutes into it. 777-200, Yan P in from Newark in New Jersey. First time seeing a 777-200 from United. On the stream at least.
Ryanair 237 cross Tango forward shot of Lima. Alpha Tower, very good day, Swiss Ambulance 11 holding short, Yankee 5. Swiss Ambulance 11 Frankfurt Tower, hello, taxi Sierra holding point 118, contact Tower 124, decimal 855. 124, 855, and we're taxiing Sierra holding point runway 18, Swiss Ambulance 11.
So fear not, your screens have not frozen.
07 right, cleared for takeoff.
07 right, cleared for takeoff, Dark Knight 22.
Oh wait.
For Gute, November 86 for Mike Charlie, hold short Yankee 5.
November 86.
Which runway is that triple going in on?
Tower low, follow the Swiss Ambulance.
Doesn't look like the right hand side for the triple here.
Following the Challenger in front and Tower on 124855, November 86 for Mike Charlie, danke.
Ryanair 237, cross Tango forward shot of Lima.
Ryanair 237, currently on Mike, sorry, can you get your silver a little bit
Interesting. Did it sideswipe at the last minute?
Tango and hold shot of Lima.
It's definitely going in left.
Taxi now left Tango and then hold shot of Lima, Ryanair 237.
Ryanair 237 correct, contact April.
Come back to that triple in a second because the Martinair MD-11 about to leave us, heading for Amsterdam, flown by Lucas. Sarah says, well, Sarah, hope you're well. Missed the arrival of the Irish. There's Korean. Where did he park? Oh, no, he's over there, look. There's the Irish, over the far end. MD-11 still not gone yet. Unfortunately for us, the United 777 went over on the left hand side. Overall, quite quiet. I'm surprised on the... It'll probably pick up a little later, but it is quite quiet. Crossover here of the Korean and the much better livery. Martinair about to depart. Just going to keep an eye on the triple. Triple might be going to, and in fact they are, the Korean triple going over to runway 18. We're going to keep an eye on the Martinair. Should go up quite early. Go off to Amsterdam. Lovely stuff. Koreans then going to runway 18. Very quiet on the arrivals though too. Busy on the departures. The Korean today heading to Seoul. Flown by Ivo Kopria. And inbound on the right hand side, it's coming up soon, Tarom A321. So might show as blank. Korean's got the go ahead. Can't quite see the 321 yet. But yes, was it as hot where you were as it was where I was? Incredibly hot today. In fact, we've had a go around already. Swiss Air RJ100 has already done the go around. Coming in on the right hand side by looks of it. Korean getting the go ahead. Oh, where you going, Korean? Very much so, with the grass cutting.
Tower.
Rocket ship departure. Few departures on the runway 18. Lufthansa cargo on the way out. There is also, excuse me. Excuse me. There is also a Lufthansa and a British Airways 350 at gates.
Frankfurt Tower, Tower 302, ILS 07 right.
302, right.
Oh, fascinating. Okay, so it looks like we have got
Tower 302.
coming in soon the All Nippon 380. Flown by Fabrizio Rodriguez. We're looking at Nikolai flying Bucharest to Frankfurt. Tarom A321 will likely come in blank. Dom, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Says greetings from Podgorica, and I'm totally pissed. You know what that means? Alright, let's see what this comes up as. Will it show or will it not show? Nikolai at the controls. And it is indeed a blank A321, which will give me time once it passes us to go and grab a drink whilst we await the next arrival. We'll watch it land. Oh, heavy correction. Heavy correction. Lovely stuff. Right, I'll be back in 2 seconds to go grab a drink. Okay. I have returned. Okay, many people. Many people have arrived. So, Mark, hello to you. Darren, hello. Hello, hello. Give me 2 seconds. Whoa!
First to 27 Echo Charlie.
What is that?
Contact Langradar 136.130. Side Victor Romeo Tower.
Whoa!
Lufthansa 577 wind 01037 knots, runway 07 center, cleared for takeoff.
What on earth?
Lufthansa 8 Victor Romeo behind departing 850 from the right side full length, line up 07 center via Lima 16 behind. Behind departure 8350 from the right line up and wings behind via Lima 16 Victor Romeo.
Hallo Lufthansa 8 Whiskey Sierra, letzter Monat.
Lufthansa 8 Whiskey Yankee, Frankfurt Tower, schönen Tag, Wind 01037 knots, runway 07 right, clear to land.
I mean, could have been a slight glitch, who knows? Alright, lots of movement now. So lots of movement on the ground. Very, very quiet with the arrivals. Lots going on the left, which is fine. We've got a right arrival, which is an A321. The ANA 380 should come in on our side.
Lufthansa 577 identified, Langradar 136, 130, bye bye. Lincoln Radar 136, 430, Lufthansa 1183 Tower.
Tower, good evening, Lufthansa 183.
Lufthansa 183, hello, via Lima 20, line up 07 center, 1 intersection, departure ahead.
Joy.
Via Lima 20, line up 07 center, Lufthansa 183.
Crap. Back in 2 seconds.
Guten Abend, Condor 2 Papa Kilo und Lima. Condor 2 Papa Kilo Tower, hallo. Lufthansa 8 Victor Romeo, wind 010 degrees 7 knots, runway 07 center, clear for takeoff. Condor 2 Papa Kilo behind departing A320 new in front, line up runway 07 center via Lima 20 behind.
Via Lima 20 behind the landing, departing A320 neo, line up 07 center behind. Condor 2 Papa Kilo.
Tower, good Ocean 42 on Lima.
Ocean 42 Frankfurt Tower via Lima 17, no short of runway 07 center.
By Lima 17, how is it on runway 07?
Oh dear, 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 dear. Right. So, little emergency. Oh yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm alright. Robin, hello. We're on 07 right. Or we are watching the arrivals on 07 right. I'll get you the name and the details of this one in a sec. Lufthansa 321. Silky smooth. Ah, magnificent. Robin, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely we will. We'll keep an eye on you. We are watching on VATSIM radar. You're coming in, hopefully on the right. If you go on the left, we'll change it. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I opened up a bottle of beer that I got from a customer, and it went everywhere. Yeah, nothing worse than a beer emergency. Got given it as a tip on Wednesday. It's been in the fridge ever since. And I've been looking forward to it until that happened. For those that are wondering, it is a Singha. It's a Thai beer. And it is delicious. Okay, our next right-hand arrival, supposedly a 737-600. Dustin was in the 321 we just saw. That's coming in from Olbia in Italy. Ground looking immensely busy. But again, arrivals don't seem too don't seem too busy tonight. Got movement of British Airways 777. We got a fascinating virtual airline livery in Sky Swiss.
120-155, charge in Ordnung.
And then we've got Air France 350 EasyJet on the move. Swiss 777. Mark says, I only ever see those in Thai restaurants or on flights when they run out of Heineken. No, if you go to where do I go for this one? Paynton. Paynton. Near Torquay. This is where this is how I was given it. Alright, departure Neo. So we're keeping an eye out for Robin, who is in the ANA A380. Right, inbound. Supposed 737-600 showing as a 737-300.
Maintenance speed 170 knots, landing for 92 Delta.
And then we have got the ANA 380, which is inbound on the right. It's a 737-300 showing with the winglets. A new model to the sim. Ooh. I mean, there's Bosch and then there's that. But time to judge, because Robin is in next.
Planespotting, Airbus A321neo, line up from 07 center behind, contact
Big time Bosch. There goes the Air Dolomiti. Embraer 190. And here we go. Robin is now in sight. A&A, which means it'll be the special livery. And of course the fly-by-wire A380. Hope everyone's had a great Friday. Welcome to the weekend. Give yourselves a pat on the back.
24 kilo. Which gate do you know this? Because I cannot see you.
Pat yourself on the back. Rundown of obviously the weekend streaming schedule. No stream on Sunday, but we have got tomorrow night. F1 Manager returns for race 3, the Japanese Grand Prix.
155, Lufthansa 1225, bye-bye.
7 o'clock start for that. Robin says that's me. It is.
Yeah, if it's possible, we take Terminal 3. Roger, then taxi, Sierra.
That's what I like about doing these types of streams. People come across them unexpectedly, and then they realise that they can see themselves.
On the pin 9 to data, wind 0136 knots 073, clear to land, you can reduce final speed.
Clear to land, I'll need 92 Delta.
Inbound them from London's Heathrow Airport.
Yeah, no, I can see you. You can join.
Get your judging hats on because Robin wants you to judge.
Okay,
Lufthansa 8 Whiskey Yankee Airplane 100 Liner 552.
London 558 Whiskey Yankee.
Condor 7 Lima Uniform Pin 0136 knots 7 center clear for takeoff.
07 center clear for takeoff, Condor 7 Lima Uniform.
The beautiful special livery of A&A. Carter's ready with the scorecards. Out of 10, please. I'll tell you what, it's good. How good is it though, folks? Solid 8 out of 10, I would say. Carl's gone for a 9. Decent, I would say. Right, inbound next, Johannes Falk coming in the Lufthansa 320. Inbound from Vienna. Next. Here it is. 320 in from Vienna. Robin, very, very good landing. Johannes Volk. Decent. Planted it. Paul Hussey went down with the butter route for Robin. Inbound on the right hand side shortly is Luca Messeri coming in from Paris, Air France. And the A320. Here it comes. Air France A320 in from Paris. Gosh! Ooh. Big rudder correction. Paul Hussey, thank you so much for the super sticker. Of course, like you need reminding, it is of course one of many ways you can support the channel this evening. Inbound next. We'll go through that in a second. Inbound next, according to VATSIM radar. 320 Neo, Tom Mueller. And then our first sight, as we were shown, I think it was last week, our first sighting of an Edelweiss A350 since the update. It should show. All hail the Lee class, by the way, as well. Welcome to you. Hope you're doing well. Happy Friday. Shows the 320 though, so it's interesting. So we are going to get an Edelweiss 350 inbound momentarily. Mark says Edelweiss 350. You notice Dom blagged his way onto the inaugural. If Dom's still here and not too pissed, he'll probably be able to tell you. Gosh, like that. It's supposed to be a Neo apparently. Lisa's, I'm good, thanks. Hope you are good, Tom. Yeah, not too bad. Just glad it's the weekend. Just glad it's the weekend.
Line up 07 center,
Okay, so it should show, but in the background there, the Edelweiss 350 is coming in.
Lufthansa 07 Alpha, cross runway 07 Center, taxi left Lima, short of November 4.
07 Alpha, cross 07 Center, taxi left Lima, hold set November 4.
So again, our first sighting since the update on FSLTL of the
radar 120.1 function.
Edelweiss 350. It is showing as well. I can see the red. So this was shown to us last week by Matthew Lewis, who is part of the FSLTL repaint team. Or just part of the team, I should say. A repaint of the Edelweiss 350, which is part of the brand new update. We're about to see it for the first time in flight.
Clear for takeoff 07 center, 80 for Juliet Foxtrot.
And I must admit, in flight it looks fantastic. Look at that. Again, small bit of crosswind there, just uneasing the aircraft there. Beautiful though, isn't it? Really, really nice. Can only imagine what it looked like in real life for those that were on it before its inaugural. Flown by Max today? No, not that one.
And it was left on Tango 4, and then hold short Tango.
Negative now, taxi left Tango 4, and then hold short of Lima, and the airborne frequency is 121.
Wasn't El Chatham Twatio.
Frankfurt Town and Cancer 2, Echo Tango, holding short, Lima 20.
I call back Air France, first Edelweiss 1255, taxi Mike 6, short of cut 207 center. Mike 6, hold short cut to 07 center, Edelweiss 1255. Lufthansa Tango Tango 1, join Lima to number line up 7 center.
Via Lima 20, line up runway 7 center, Lufthansa to Echo Tango.
Right, we've got ourselves a 7-4 coming in, second one of the stream, first one was during the intro. This is Omer Kakar coming in from Munich 747-400, but it's going to show as an 800. Arrivals starting to get busier now on both sides.
Correct, and confirm again frequency 121.
So you're enjoying the stream, feel free to whack the like button.
Yeah, 121.955.
It does help the channel out immensely. If you're new here as well, consider subscribing to the channel, getting involved with the chat. 747 in from Munich, supposed to be a 400, showing as an 8. Another one touching down early. Slamming the Queen into the runway.
Hello, Eurowings 256 established 07 line.
Got ourselves 2 Lufthansas, one's a cargo, one's a passenger, following right next to each other, right close up to one another. Definitely some questionable separation. That is quite close. Our next one is Lufthansa 321 Nicholas Kuhlm in from Tunis. Then we have it's in the 321. Then we've got Eurowings 320 Nicholas Becker in from Kerkira in Greece. And then behind that, Swiss Air or Swiss A350. I don't think that will show. Kevin Grassel coming in from Zurich. Or with it. Just had a bing bong, can't see it yet. Somewhat silky. Alright, Lee Class gifting 1 Departure Lounge membership. It went to Luke Evans. Thank you, Lee, for your support. Lots of ground movement. Air France 350, Swiss 777 on the move. Got ourselves another inbound. This is the Eurowings 320 Nicholas Becker. Behind is the Swiss 350. Behind that, Austrian 321 Bernd Edlinger in from Vienna. No correction there. Wind just posing a little bit of a problem here. It's 5 knots. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it's enough to nudge the aircraft. Okay, we have got a generic aeroplane there. For some reason, that generic one. Called to VATSIM radar. Ho ho. Okay, wow. That generic one is an F-35. That's an F-35. That's headed off to Mildenhall, apparently.
Continue Mike 6, holding short, cut 2-1.
Oh, boys and girls, this one does show. Oh, first sighting of a Swiss 350. Here we go. This was kept very quiet. If you thought the Edelweiss would look good, here's your Swiss 350. Look at this.
And once you're ready, just say you are.
Ah, we weren't shown this last week. Beautiful, look at that. Oh yeah. Bosh. It's so simple but so effective. I did not know that was even on there. Another nice little surprise. Paul Hussey saying that the Edelweiss is better. Alright, inbound next. Austrian A321. Bernd Edlinger. Then behind that, Marcel Rapp for Barcelona, Lufthansa 320 Neo. Then behind that, Louis Schindler from Munich in the Lufthansa 380. Oh, I've got the hiccups. Here we go, beautiful Austrian 321 with the winglets. Decent enough. My guess would be that's coming from Mark's favourite place in the whole world. Indeed, coming from Vienna. Mark's favourite place in the whole world. Vienna. Barcelona inbound this one. Lufthansa 320 Neo. Flown tonight by Marcel Rapp. Arrival's looking busy now. Bosh. Another firm one. Lots of movement on the ground, including Swiss 777. Air France 350. Lufthansa 321 currently lining up runway 07 centre. Couple of Airbus A320s there from Lufthansa lining up from runway 18. We have got ourselves an A380 from Lufthansa. Coming in next. Luis Schindler in from Munich. Behind that, a bit of a wacky one that we won't see. BAE 146-200 for Croatia Airlines. Coming in from Split. We won't see that though. That will come up as something else. Behind that, Tyrol 737-800.
Mike 8, hold short, 07 center, Lufthansa 06 Victor.
So second 380 of the stream, Lewis Schindler.
Lufthansa 890, wind 03035 knots, runway 07 center, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff 07 center, Lufthansa 890.
Swiss 119, contact airplane 120, 955. 11955.
Very nose down approach. Big time Bosch. Got ourselves a Singapore 380 that's just spawned in as well in the background. So we've got Emirates 777 on the move, Brussels 319 on the move. We got ourselves a go around. Just seen it. On the go. But it looks like Turkish. It is Turkish 320 on the go.
Last 20155, Lufthansa 890. Bye bye.
Croatia 155 in 5 knots, runway 07 right, cleared to land.
Mark says, oh, what's that weird oversized parasol in the distance? I hope I see that on my trip to Frankfurt later this year. Are you on about that. Because my scenery hasn't loaded in properly. So that's why you're seeing it like that. Yeah, my scenery hasn't loaded in properly. So that's why things look a little bit weird. Oh, hello. So, F-35, supposedly. This is the F-35. This has pushed back and is now on taxi. We're going to keep an eye on this. Because I want to see this fucker fly. Mark, I can tell you it exists in real life, but I can guarantee you it does not look how it looks on the stream. Right, inbound next is the BAE 146-200 from Croatia Airlines, showing as a Sukhoi Superjet.
Yeah, that's fine. Roger, then taxi now Romeo 15 for the Romeo 15.
So we got ourselves a nice little Sukhoi. Boshy. F-35 on the move. That Sukhoi needs to get off the runway. Oh, in fact, there's actually plenty of separation, so no dramas. Big old queue here. We've got Air France 350 on the runway, Lufthansa 330, Lufthansa 321, Euro Wings 330. So Tarom and the 737.
Croatia 155, taxi right, Mike 8, Hotel off runway 07 center.
Mike 8.
Same flight number as before, the 321 that landed earlier. In from Bucharest. I will get the name in a second. Beautiful. So curious about this F-35. See how it looks. So that was flown in by Flaviu Vladitoiu. Inbound after that, A321. Got ourselves an MD-11 on the right hand side as well. Need to grab a drink, but I'll wait. Aaron Sholozoi coming in from Budapest. A familiar name to the streams here. We got it down just. Here goes the F-35. Oh, we got to see this take off. Absolutely 100% we got to see it take off. Lufthansa 320 inbound next on the right hand side, Luis Herladia. Oh my god, is it going to take off? Yeah, it is. Look, look, look. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Please do unrestricted. Please do unrestricted. Look at the speed. Whoa, he's up and made it. Go on. Yes. Go on then. Give us a barrel roll. Go on. No, I don't think we're going to get anything extreme out of this now. There you go. Luis Herradia just getting it down. The different virtual airline there, Sky Suisse. On the move.
Instructed is 160 and +4, Delta Papa Yankee.
We're getting back, so we're going to grab another drink in a second. Austrian 320, we'll go get it after the MD-11. So we've got Austrian 320, Max Weber, in from Munich of all places for an Austrian 320. And then Sebastian in the MD-11 for Lufthansa Cargo, inbound from Casablanca. If you are enjoying the stream, feel free to hit the like button. Like I say, it does help the channel out immensely. The more likes we get, the more eyes we get. We like that. Vienna snubbed. Oh, I think someone just wanted to fly a very short haul flight and just wanted to use Austrian. But yeah, Vienna snubbed for this one. Beautiful. Beautifully done by Max Weber. No, not that Max. That Max can barely tie his shoelaces. Ground is looking crazy at the moment, says Carl. You can have a look on VATSIM radar. It's been put in the chat many times. Starting to pick up and get very, very busy. We've got 141 arrivals. Considering the event finishes at 9. Still plenty to go. So MD-11 inbound next, then I'm going to disappear and grab a drink. Bosh! About as rough as your ex-girlfriend's face. DHL 330-300. So got ourselves a CRJ on the go. There you go. Right, back in a second. Gonna go grab my drink. Now's a good time if you want to go grab one yourselves. I will be back in a jiffy.
Lufthansa Cargo 8307, taxi right Mike 8, hold on Captain 07 Center. Right on Mike 8, hold short of runway 07 Center, Lufthansa Cargo 8307. Delta Papa Yankee, steht Feld, runway 07 right, okay right.
Houston right, clear to land, Delta Papa Yankee and wind check.
03035.
Danke.
Lufthansa 3, Yankee Juliet, cross 07 Center, take left Lima, short of November 4.
We'll cross 07 Center and November 4, Lufthansa 3, Yankee Juliet.
Lufthansa 2, Bravo Charlie, cross 07 Center, take left Lima, short of November 4. Cross 07 Center, left Lima, short of November 4.
Good evening, Qatari 976 with you on Island, Joseph, right?
Qatari 976 right away. Lufthansa 3, Yankee Juliet, contact everyone on the liner 55. Yankee Juliet, 1 to 1 to my liner 55. 1 to 1 liner 55. Lufthansa 1, please do not stop on the runway, please.
Lufthansa Auto Juliet, wind 03035 from over edge, for takeoff.
Good takeoff.
Watching 2 Bravo Charlie, contact 8 and 1 to 1 from the 955.
1 to 1 955 on Juliet, 2 Bravo Charlie to Charlotte.
Indoor. You're going 61 Bravo, continue via Papa, hold short of November 11.
Papa November 11, you're wing 61 Bravo.
And you're going 61
Oh dear.
to the A321, vacating Papa 8.
I will give away to the A321.
Don't know about you. I'm feeling super tired.
Clear to land runway 07 left, Lufthansa 104.
Right, inbound on our next one is Carlo Maria Tilamele in from Athens. 320 Neo. Behind him is a Qatar 777-300 inbound from Doha.
Lufthansa 9 Kilo Victor Talo, continue Lima to go.
Yeah, ground is looking particularly busy. And this could get interesting because
yeah, we can do 07 Center, Qatari 973.
separation looks quite tasty.
500 feet inside.
Shaft inside, Qatari 973.
Roger, maintain on separation to mention traffic.
A little bit of a stack.
Visual to correction to runway 07.
Councillors, it'll be the heat that makes you feel tired.
5,000 feet.
So I've never sweated as much as I did today.
Center, Qatari 973.
It was like mucky job after mucky job
07 right, 9055.
after mucky job. Looks like the Qatar's swinging to possibly the left
Yankee, contact April 1
or the centre.
April 1 955, Delta Quebec.
Qatari 907 X-ray, wind 020 degree 5 knots, runway 07. Lufthansa Cargo A307, cross 07 center, left turn Lima, Lufthansa 4. Cross runway 07 center, left turn Lima, hold short November 4, Lufthansa Cargo A307. Terminal Circulator, Gewicht 1 2 miles, 07 right. Turkish 9er, Tango, Victor, Frankfurt Airport. Right between 2 North Cargo, take Tower 124.8.
Looks like the Qataris coming in on. Oh my word! That is very, very slow. I'm not overly sure what's happening with this aeroplane.
Behind next landing line up runway 07.
Qatar on the centre though.
Qatari 907 X-ray, wind 020 knots, runway 7 center, clear to land.
59 sorry, 963.
And Lufthansa 9 Kilo Victor, maybe check your mic, you're very quiet.
Crossing runway, Foxtrot, Lufthansa 8 Foxtrot Lima, Lufthansa 07 right.
Lufthansa 8 Frankfurt Lima, Frankfurt Tower. Ja, einmal noch relativ klein, aber
Hello, Royal Rock 7, the 5 miles island to raise to the right.
A little on the firm side. The Irish have made an appearance once again. Just see the tail, just poking out there. The Irish making an appearance. It's hard to get some energy at the moment. Just feeling absolutely wiped. So Royal Air Maroc inbound next. Danny Obendorf from Munich. Then behind Turkish 777, 300 Magnus Mies. Inbound behind. Delightful stuff. Here we go, Turkish 777. Marks at 20 degrees in England, still manages to feel like 10 degrees to me. That doesn't feel like it's normal. I think now that I've sat down, and I'm just like trying to chill. Very difficult to Very, very difficult to get my eyes, to keep my eyes open. Here we go then. Marcus Mies in from, sorry, Magnus, I should say, Magnus Mies in from Istanbul.
Frankfurt Tower, hallo, Lufthansa, Decke, Mike, eine 073.
Just, oh dear. Oh, excuse me. Just struggling at the moment. Just struggling to keep my eyes open. It's been quite a long week. Emirates is on the Lufthansa 320. No, Lufthansa 321. Next one that we got here is 320. In from Munich. Sebastian Munich. Oh dear. Thank God for that. Private jets, they sound horrendous. Right, here we go. No, missed it. Missed it with the float. Got it down though. Here goes the Emirates.
Tower, gute, Lufthansa 197, taxiing Lima 16.
Lufthansa 1997, Frankfurt Tower, join Lima 16 and line up 07 center.
Line up 07 center, Lufthansa 197.
Lufthansa 2 Echo.
Carl says you've had a few long nights with this week. Testing the 757. Yes, I've had a few very, very late nights. So I think I'm absolutely feeling it at the moment. Lufthansa 321.
On the right on Mike and also the Mike 8 Lufthansa 6.
Oosh. Lovely stuff. What we like. Oh dear. blimey, we've been going for an hour and 40 minutes already. Goodness me. Right, Eurowings, we'll get the details in a second as to who this was.
Number 4, right. Take the mic, right, and mic 6.
Lovely. Details of that one. Bernhard Lütke in from Tenerife. We've got the go around from earlier. In fact, no, we don't. Turkish 321, Klüster Larsen in from Istanbul coming in next. Also going to run this into the chat right now. How do we feel about 9 o'clock finish? Just to kind of get an early finish this evening. A few of us are flagging this evening. So how do we feel about 9 o'clock finish?
Turkish 8 Tango Victor, contact airframe 1 this mean 955.
T1955, Turkish 8 Tango Victor, good night.
Is everyone alright with that?
Lufthansa Turkey, might confirm Mike 6.
Lufthansa Turkey, might confirm.
Das wäre mal was Neues.
Yeah, everyone's saying good. Yeah, we'll finish at 9 o'clock then. I just didn't realise how much today is taken out of me. So I hope everyone's not too disappointed. Back tomorrow from 7 o'clock. Turkish 321 inbound. Lee and one welcome. Thank you, Mark, as well. Back tomorrow from 7 o'clock with the F1 stuff if you're into that and you're intrigued to see how we get on tomorrow. Spoiler, last episode we picked up some very, very crucial points. We go to Japan looking to do the same thing. No.
Mike runway center at Mike 6 and hold short of 1. Lufthansa Trigger Mike, ja, das macht mehr Sinn. Taxi into Lima 1 und hold short of Lima.
So thanks everyone for watching so far. Got about another 20 minutes or so. Got some private jets coming in.
Mike 6, hold short up to 0 center, 07.
A couple of privates I'm not too fussed with. Whoa! Yes! Go on then. Let's have your retros. Whoa! Ah, yes, please. Matt Lewis. That is Matt Lewis. Look at that, the retro. Photo bombing. Ah, look at that, that's phenomenal. See, I want that livery, if not the retro one, on the Latin VFR 330. That's what I want. Oh god, yeah, the black and yellow cheat line. Absolutely. That's awesome though. That is mega. Alright, and next. Lufthansa 319, Daniel H. in from Nice. Matt, there is not. No, there is not a Monarch for the Latin VFR 330. Not the colour scheme you've just shown us, or not the black and yellow cheat lines. That is the one I've been waiting for. They brought it out in model form, and it is one that I really, really want. But I really want it on the flight simulator. But there is not one. Oh! Oh, look! Oh, fantastic, look. Alright, another 320 in. Let's go, and have a look at it.
Right, on Mike 8, close cut.
Aww. Oh, look at that. Aviation 005, hello to you. Oh my word. What a beautiful colour scheme. It is such a good livery. It's so nice.
in your roaming for Echo Island, to the right.
Frankfurt Tower, guten Abend, Lufthansa 349er, fährt bereit. Lufthansa 349er, Frankfurt Tower, hallo. Delta.
Paul Hussey coming in with 1 gifted departure lounge membership. That went to Dara O'Donoghue. Yeah, awesome. Thank you, Paul, for your continued support. Carl Crawford coming in with 1 as well, thank you so much. Going to Sanders.
Delta Kilo Echo, wind 0203 knots, runway 073, clear to land.
075, clear to land, Delta Kilo Echo.
Lufthansa 349er, you're behind a very light aircraft, 3 is to find
In.
approach speed expecting.
Oh, hello.
Reducing to final approach speed expecting late, Lufthansa 349er.
Got a little private jet coming in. Then an A380. This could be interesting.
Contact 78 Lima, Frankfurt Tower, schönen Abend, via Lima to Zero Liner, Runway 07 Center.
Lima to Zero, landing up runway 07 Center, contact 78 Lima.
Lufthansa 8 Mike Hotel, via Mike 8 cross 07 Center, taxi left Lima, short of November 4.
Via Mike 8, cross runway 07 Center, left on Lima, hold short Lima 4, Lufthansa 8 Mike Hotel.
Lufthansa 8 Mike Hotel, hold short of November 4.
Oh, apologies, hold short November 4.
Kein Problem, Lufthansa 5 Mike Charlie, identify, contact line 120.155, ciao.
Lufthansa 5 Mike Charlie, 120.155, schönen Abend, ciao.
Fahrgename, Lufthansa 4 Mike November, Leicester 7 right. Lufthansa 4 Mike November, Tower, schönen Abend. Lufthansa 8 Mike Hotel, contact apron, water, decimal 955.
121 955 for Lufthansa 8 Mike Hotel.
Condor 78 Lima, wind 02035 knots, runway 07.
Alright, 380 time.
Runway 07 Center.
This has been flown today by Dennis inbound from Halifax in Canada.
7 right, clear to land, Lufthansa 349er.
So 8 minutes until we end our stream a little bit early tonight. Lots of people flagging thanks to the heat today. Me included. Silky smooth. Singapore 380 on the move. Interesting. The familiar resident here. The Indigo. Air France 350 finally getting off the ground.
78 Lima, identified Langradar 120 decimal, correction 136 decimal 130, tschüss.
Langradar 136 decimal 130, Contact Lima, ciao.
Correction 17 Hotel Tower. Lufthansa 3 von einer willkommen zu Frankfurt, Mike,
Mike, Mike 6 holding short, control the point 07 center is Alpha 69 and something are not available.
Lufthansa 349 Alpha 66, so taxi then via Mike.
Via Mike 8, vielen Dank, Alpha 66, Dankeschön, 349.
Oh, yeah, so cargo H223, yeah, that's 7 right. Condor H223, Frankfurt Tower.
So what should we end on tonight?
Then via Mike 8, please.
Follow from the 349, confirm, Mike 8, kriegen wir hin.
There is a 350 on final.
7 right, clear land, that's 4 minus.
Chances are we'll probably end. Oh, I'll tell you what, we won't. There is a British Airways 747-400 inbound from Amsterdam. Mr. Lucien Koen Postel. That's the one we're going to end on.
Again, we're reducing to final approach, fraction 177.
And after that, indicate right.
Inbound currently. Dominic Doring in from Munich. Be interested to see if that 747 shows up. Whole bunch of movements on the ground looking incredibly busy. I think it would. Oh, is that 74 going on the left? You bastards. We'll go on the 350. 350 inbound after the MD-11. So MD-11 in next. Then we have the 350, which will end the show on. That should take us to 9 o'clock. We're going to end the show a little bit early this evening. Everyone flagging because of the heat, including myself. Hopefully everyone can understand.
Midland 7 right, 823, Mike 9 approved. Cargo H223, vielen Dank. Section 17 Hotel, right, Sierra to 8 und Stoff Sierra.
So our penultimate aircraft for today, which is the MD-11. This is being flown by Lucas in from Halifax in Canada. And then we've got the 350 Florian from Munich. So here we go. Penultimate aircraft for tonight. MD-11 Lufthansa Cargo.
One to one, 955, correction, 177.
Lovely stuff. Oh, 73's gone off the gone off the radar. So our final aircraft for tonight, taking us up to 9 o'clock, is the 350. Carl says even the matchsticks can't hold my eyes open tonight. I'm having a real hard time keeping mine open. Back tomorrow though, 7 o'clock for F1 Manager race number 3 in Japan. No stream on Sunday, but we're back to regular streaming on Monday. Apologies for cutting it quite short, but hopefully everyone had fun. I mean, we've been on for about 2 hours or so, so at least 2 hours of Frankfurt action. Enjoy the rest of your Friday night, whatever you get up to. I'm going straight to bed, I think. Go straight to bed. Bloody tired. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to those who have contributed this evening. See those that will be joining us tomorrow. See you tomorrow at 7 o'clock. If not, have a great weekend. And I'll probably see those of you who don't join us tomorrow on Monday for some more flight sim action. Here's the 350 then, ending the stream tonight. This is Florian in from Munich. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your Friday evening. Have a great Saturday. Take care of yourselves and each other. From myself and the moderating team, it is a good evening to you all. And bye-bye for now.
Lufthansa 7 Kilo Foxtrot, traffic airborne 2400 meters, mature clear to land 75, it's variable 1 knot. Lufthansa Cargo 8223, April 121, and 955. April 121, 955, 823 Alex. Lufthansa 111, for corporation, identify Lufthansa 122.
Zero, 1,